Welcome. I'm trying to contact my local councillor at Cheshire West and Chester Council. The problem is that in order to do that you need to know who your councillor is, and trying to find out who your councillor is extremely difficult, as I've discovered this morning. So I'm going to call Cheshire West and Chester Council and see if we can find out what the answer is, which should be interesting. Well, I mean, it won't be that interesting, but I mean, you're watching this, so you can't have that much going on. Right.
Welcome to Cheshire West and Chester Council. Please state the name of the department that you would like to speak to.
No idea.
I'm sorry, I didn't recognise your request.
Oh.
Please state the name of the department that you would like to speak to.
Councillors.
One moment, please.
Oh.
Welcome to Cheshire West and Chester Council. Please note, calls may be recorded for training and quality purposes.
Oh, yeah.
Your personal... Staffing General Inquiry, Celine, can I help?
Yeah, hello.
Calls recorded for monitoring, training and accreditation purposes.
Hello.
Hi, sorry, what's the query, sorry?
Yeah, hello. I'm trying to determine who my local councillor is, and
Which parish do you live in?
I don't know.
What town do you live in?
Well, Northwich. I mean, somebody has to live there, don't they?
Yeah, just bear with me. Is it a section of Northwich? Because there's all different sections of Northwich, isn't there?
Well, this is the thing. I mean, if I look at my council tax bill, I can't see any information there that tells me which area it's under. I mean, you would have thought it would be on the council tax bill, but it isn't. I've been on your website and tried to interrogate that for some period of time to find out who the local councillor is. Been on your so-called interactive map, which is useless, and that's why I'm calling you now, because although it isn't easy to find a phone number from your website, I must tell you that as well. You managed to bury those as well as humanly possible. But trying to find out who your councillor is seems to be a full-time job, you know.
I'll find out for you. What's your postcode, please?
It's C. All right, thanks.
Sorry, it's a bit slow. I won't be too long.
Is it the computer that's slow, or
Sorry?
are you saying the computer is slow?
Yeah, the computer, that's all. Yeah.
All right. Sounds like you need to invest into some new equipment.
Do you want me to give you a call back when I found out for you? Oh, actually, bear with me. Whitton and Rudheath you are.
Whitton and Rudheath, did you say?
Yeah, that's your parish. So the two councillors for you.
See, sorry, I appreciate this isn't anything to do with you, but of course I neither live nor at Whitton nor Rudheath, which is why when you go on your website and try and interrogate this, and of course you look for Northwich, you don't think of looking for Whitton and Rudheath, do you?
Yeah, no, I know. It's just the way I think it's old legacy boundaries or something. It will be.
Yeah, but what you could do to make your search results user-friendly is when somebody puts Northwich in, which of course there's probably more people that live in Northwich than either Whitton or Rudheath, it would come up with the answer rather than having to do this procedure. I mean, you know, I don't know who it is who controls your website, but it would be a fairly easy thing, I would imagine, to go into it and have it set up in this way so that when you do enter a search term such as this, you get the result that gives you the answer instead of this convoluted journey that I'm on.
Right, okay.
I get the distinct impression you're not going to act on my recommendation there.
Right. I don't know what... Sorry, I've just gone on the interactive map, which is what you'll have gone on as well, and clicked on My House Go, and then it comes up straight away under your postcode, so that's...
What is it? What is it that you're saying comes up?
When you go on the interactive map and search for your postcode and your address appears, then you just click on the drop down for My House, click Go, and then it comes up straight away with your ward on there. So that's the way it should have come up on the website as well.
Yeah. No. Well. No. That's not what happened when I did it. I've done it several times actually.
Right. Okay. Do you want me to tell you who your councils are, or?
Yes. Yes, please. 49, okay. Now, on your website, when you go to find councillor, it says by name, which of course I don't know the name of my councillor until I spoke to you, by political party, which I have no knowledge of nor interest, by ward, well I didn't know what the ward was, and of course Northwich isn't a ward, or by part of the names, I don't know that either, so that's no use to me. The map that you're referring to, if I can find it again, which might not be easy, would you know where that link is from for the map?
Yeah, all I did was search Find My Councillor on the homepage, and then it comes the first box that comes up in italics.
Oh yeah, okay. So it says search for town. Yeah. Okay.
Street or postcode, yeah, postcode's the one to do in there, just so it's more specific.
Right, yeah, okay, so... right, well, okay, well I've put that in and nothing happens. Oh, hang on a minute, I've got a drop menu now. Right, and it says, and what comes up is my address, and it says Easting and then a number, and then Northing and a number. Now, nowhere does it say Witton and Rudheath. Nowhere does it give me the name of the councillors.
Have you, underneath there are 5 drop-down boxes. The fourth one says My House.
Yes.
So you click on that and then click Go, and it should come up there. That's what it did to me when I did the same thing.
No, well, I mean, it shows My House.
Right, okay.
Alright, now, I know, I see something now. So, yes, so it gives me... I now have Witton and Rudheath has appeared, so... so I have to go elsewhere then to find out who the councillors for Witton and Rudheath, is that right?
Just bear with,
I mean... it still doesn't tell me who they are. I have to go back to another menu, I assume, to obtain that information. Anyway, I mean, well, I suppose you may consider it good design. I don't, but that's okay. I now have their numbers, so I'll speak to them directly.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay, bye bye.
Okay, bye.
And that's where your council tax money goes.